Hey everyone, welcome to Full Throttle. Today we're going to do the anatomy of a spin and sort of deconstruct it. We're going to watch my wife Danna coming around Riverside, which is the turn at a track called Buttonwillow. This is in the clockwise configuration. It's a pretty fast corner, 90 to 100 miles per hour. Let's watch her spin. It's called a tank slapper is the type of spin this is. So she's going to come around at Riverside at pretty high speed, and then she's going to stab the throttle and get loose and try to catch it. Luckily, nothing bad happened there. Let's deconstruct this. So I'll play this back at full speed again. She's going to try to catch it, but watch the brake pressure. She hits the brake a little bit when she starts to slide. So brake, and then that causes too much weight to go to the front of the car, and it makes it much harder for her to catch it with her hands. So her hands are great. She almost catches right there. Notice she's got a ton of correction, and she's off the throttle now, and she's thinking, she's reacting. And instead of hitting the brake, the best thing she could do is actually give it a touch of throttle here and wait for the car to regain traction, straighten her hands, and then start feeding in a little bit of throttle. So the technique would be, a little bit of gas instead of brake, straighten hands as you gradually feed in the throttle, and she would have been able to save this. But instead, she gives a little bit of brake right there, and then the car catches traction. When the rear end of the car gets grip again, she's got weight on the nose. The car is going to bounce back the opposite direction, and her hands go woof and catch it the other way, but it's a little too slow and there's still too much weight on the front. So when the rear end catches grip finally again, it's going to bounce back the other way. So it's a bounce. It's a double tank slapper spin. Boom, boom, boom. And maybe a triple. And luckily she came to a stop because she has very good hands and she caught it. Let's watch it at half speed. And you'll see the whole thing in slow-mo. So again, she stabs the throttle too much. Quick correction with the hands. She hits the brake. She should have hit the gas a little bit. Straighten her hands. She lets go of the wheel there finally at the very end to let the wheels go straight, and fortunately hits the brake all the way and comes to a complete stop. So hopefully that helps you understand the best technique to stop this from happening, and you can see what causes it for happening. Thanks for watching.